People that can be annoying at a McDonald's drive-thru. This is the rock and roll weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. Asking Mr. Morrison how people could be annoying. Well, this past Wednesday was at a McDonald's drive-thru, and you know, this McDonald's drive-thru I've been to plenty of times. It's a twin drive-thru. You go on one side or the other, and person was in front of me. First is going in, then it goes back a little bit in reverse because they couldn't get the speaker properly. So I moved back, no problem. Even when a person kept going back in reverse, and I had to like beep at the person. Then, for almost a minute or so, even longer, she's sitting there waiting for her order to be taken. And apparently that wasn't happening. There was also another person on the other side who looked like his order wasn't being taken, but it was. But the guy had a much bigger order. So now this lady doesn't feel like waiting. So I have a car behind me as well. So she starts going in reverse behind, almost hitting me. I honked at her like 3 or 4 times, and she turned around and was like yelling stuff. I don't know what the hell she was saying, but she was probably yelling that nobody was answering the intercom or whatever. I mean, if you would been more courteous and got out of your car or said, there's nobody here, I'll go on the next line or whatever, that would have been fine. So I ended up thinking that there was something wrong, go to the other line, and then this drive-thru was actually working, and then somebody else drove up to it and got his food faster than I did. It was funny as hell later on, but, it can get very stressful. Other than that, sometimes at a drive-up in general, sometimes a person will go there and they're placing their order, and sometimes no one they might not know exactly what they want with their order, and they end up spending another few minutes there. Like, you can be like, oh, I want this, I want that. Oh, also give me this, give me that. Things do happen, but usually you should be prepared before you go into a McDonald's drive-thru of what you're going to order. Sometimes I prefer to go inside, depending upon the drive-thru line, because I feel like you go inside, you get out quicker sometimes. That's the way I feel. If you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there that is subscribed, thank you very much for your continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. So now, the McDonald's drive-thru, like I mentioned, idiots that go on them. I'm not saying all of them are idiots. You can get these type of idiots at any type of a drive-thru, but it's mostly at I've mostly seen them at the McDonald's as of late. But what can you do? I don't want to drag this video on longer, so I'm just going to ask anybody that's watching the video if you have seen any idiots in a McDonald's drive-thru, or even any other type of a drive-thru. It don't matter. Could be Arby's, could be Wendy's, could be Jack in the Box, could be Checkers. It don't matter. Shame, shame, shame.